It's time for Comets Hockey.
They call each other tater tots, so they get a tater tot back. These tater tots. Taters.
Alright, Frank. As we get ready for puck drop on the ice, we've got Little, Brody, Lynn, Ferguson, and Pennington. And that'll be sent down for an icing call. The same line will stay fresh on the ice. We are playing our second full play game in the Grizz Cup against the Reno Ice. Oh, Franklin to face off. Bruce takes a shot, which ends up getting bounced off goalie, where Tav is able to kind of collect the rebound. Goalie saves it underneath the shoulder.
Duddy's back.
No fresh feet on that change. Ends up again. Reno catches up with the puck. Defense forward, defense forward! Reno looking for the pass. Oh! That's that one seat right underneath the pads. And that'll put your Reno Ice up 1-0. .33 left in the first period. Reno has gotten on the board. Lining up for your face-off on the ice, we've got McDade, Pepin, Dutton, Sillers, and Sims. Reno collects that one again. Duddy puts some pressure on. Back behind the net. Pepin's going to run this one up. He's got some assists with McDade. And Reno's going to get that one out of the zone. Looks for the pass up. Duddy takes possession. Looks for the pass to McDade. McDade can't quite get collected on the stick. Fillers sends it deep into the zone. The Comets are able to get some fresh feet out there. Coming out is Gastrock, Campen, Heyman, Hollenbeck, and Wayman. Campen looks to send it towards the net. Wayman sends it to the corner. Heyman picks it up, looks for a wraparound opportunity. Isn't quite able to collect one. Tries to dive that in. That hits Bennett. Bennett looks to collect it back in the corner. Poke check. Reno looks to take a shot. On a block is that one down. Reno looking to get set back up again. Heyman putting the pressure on. Reno comes out with it. Nice poke. Thank you, and that's going to be an offsides call. Taking the ice, we've got Gregerson, Brody, Pennington, Whittle, and Lynn. Gregerson looks with the face-off win. Whittle looking to dive this one deep in. He's got pressure. Gregerson looks to hold the boards. Get back behind himself. Got some pressure. Ooh. My collect again, defense! Ah, regroup! Reno looking to skate this one through. Pennington put the shoulder into it. Gregerson looks to avoid the check. Pennington able to reverse that shot. Clear it. Whittle sends it out of the zone. Brody able to send that one forward. Reno easily picks it up. We'll get some more fresh feet out here, bringing out Dutton, Pepin, McDade, Sims, and Lynn. And Reno sends it for an icing. Daddy lines up for a face-off. Ooh. Boards. Here we go. Oh! Leo takes a hard hit. Leo looks to send it out, and that successfully comes out of the zone. McDade looks to put some pressure on. Duddy glides it in. Leo able to poke check that one. Come on, Duddy. Go, Duddy. Oh. We get some fresh defensemen out. We got Waitman and Hollenbeck in the way. Hollenbeck able to poke that one out. So keep his pressure on. There you go. And that'll be another goal by Reno Ice. On the ice, we've got Gastrock, Heyman, Wayman, Hollenbeck, and Campin. The refs are getting some situations dealt with. Comets earn this win. Heyman looks for the pass up. Campin looks to fake, tries to pass forward. Reno's in the way. Heyman puts some pressure on, able to body that one. Gastrock looks to retain that. Hollenbeck runs forward, sends it into the zone again. Get a couple fresh feet out there. Oh, thank you, and that's going to be a tripping call on Reno. Actually, hooking, I think, is what they just called. All right. Taking the ice for the first shift of the power play is going to be Whittle, Gregerson, Lynn, Brody, and Pennington. Gregerson with the face-off. Sends it back to defense. Lynn looks to find the opportunity to send it in. Glove saved by Reno goalie. .7:31 left in the first period. Reno is up 2-0. Oh, come on. Ooh. Pennington looks to fire that one in. Goalie's able to stop that one too. All right. We're going to switch up a couple defensemen, it looks like. We're going to flip-flop Lynn for Hollenbeck. Ooh, hold. Hollenbeck able to hold that line and loses it quite again. Come on. Reset, guys. Reset. There you go. Stay on it. Ugh. That's going to be an icing call. So we'll reset for the face-off down in the offensive zone. On the ice, we've got McDade, Dutton, Pepin, Hollenbeck, and Zeman. McDade lines up to the face-off. Shot. Yeah! There you go! Nice rebound effort! Woo! Goal by Dutton. McDade with the face-off shot. Dutton with the rebound. Takes it in the back of the net. Opens the scoring for the Comets. Dutton. That brings the score 2-1 Reno. Hopefully that lights a little fire under our behinds. McDade with the rush forward, able to get to the puck. Find a centering opportunity. Sends it to defense. Diego misses. That's going to get sent all the way down, no icing because he touched it. Leo's got some pressure. Nice, McDade! Nice block shot by Max. Max sends it. And that's going to be an icing call. On the ice, you've got Hollenbeck, Gastrock, Wayman, and Campen. Gastrock taking your face off. Hollenbeck able to body that one through. That one clears his zone. Nice pressure by Bennett. Run it up, run it up! Behind you. Oh, really? Through the zone. There you go. Gastrock's going to look to take this one forward. He's got support by, you need to talk, support by Eamon. Not quite, though. Sends it wide. That's going to be an icing call. They'll bring your face-off down to the offensive zone. 5:16 left in the first period. Score is 2-1 Reno. On the ice, we've got Gregerson, Whittle, Brody, Lynn, and Pennington. Gregerson with the attempted face-off win. They're still battling in the zone. Comes out with it. Oh, a couple shots attempted there. Gregerson gets it from behind. Brody's going to hold it. Lynn's going to shoot it. Bounces off of the skate. Gregerson looks for the pass opportunity. Nope, decides he wants to glide it in himself. Loses it. Reno catches. Yep, Reno able to get it out of the zone. Lynn able to hold pressure. Retain again. Stop and turn. Ooh. Tavish battling semi on the boards. Gregerson looking to hold. And refs are stopping play because of a hand pass. Okay. Gotta bring the phase off just outside the zone. On the ice, you've got McDade, Dutton, Pepin, Sillers, and Sims. Here's it. Pepin looks to send it up. They're going to go corner where Reno is going to try and collect. Defense holds and sends it towards net. Goes opposite corner. Jade holding on to it. Looks to release some pressure. Backhands it middle ice. Reno looks to send it out. Dutton able to spin forward. Offsides. Reno. Taking the ice, we've got Heyman, Gastrock, Campin, Wayman, and Hollenbeck. Connor able to block that shot by Reno. Wayman takes it to the corner. Hollenbeck will have it right behind the net. He sends it back wide again. Sends back to Reno. Connor blocks that. Stick block there. Nice swap. Clear! There you go. There you go. That's not going to be an icing call. It's going to be on net for Reno. Stay on him, Bennett. Bennett holding pressure. Sends it. Callan looking to collect. Going to send it forward. Campin sends it back behind the net. And that'll bring out some more fresh feet. Gregerson holds puck. Looks to avoid conflict. Reno bumps it out. Ooh. And there'll be an icing call. On the ice, we've got Gregerson, Brody, Whittle, Lynn, and Pennington. 2:31 left in the first period. Score is currently 2-1 Reno. Gregerson lines up for the face-off. Go through. Gregerson looks to add pressure. Go wide on the way. Uh-oh. Frank holds on to that one. He's going to look to make a run for it. Looks to try and stay between two Reno players. Shot! Left side, back of the net. Gregerson unassisted. And that'll bring the score tied up 2-2. A minute 45 left in the first period. Your Comets are taking a minute to get going, getting used to that altitude. Again. All right. On the ice, we've got Dutton, McDade, Pepin, Sims, and Sillers. McDade causing pressure. Sims able to hold the line twice. Ooh, Reno tries to make a run for it. Sillers sends it behind. Reno able to tack back on. Watch the centering opportunity. Duddy sends it far corner. McDade attempts to use the boards to hit it out. Shot blocked off McDade. Sims looking to run this one out. Oh. Poke check. McDade loses it. Dutton able to pick it back up. And Sims able to duck from there. He's got one pressure point on him. Siller sends it wide. And McDade again. Ooh. Uh-oh. Nice poke by Diego. Head up, head up. Nice, Leo. Way to tie him up. Good ice, good ice. Good icing. There's still going to be an icing on your Comets. 11 seconds left in the first period. We're just getting a fresh sheet out there to hold that score at 2-2. This game is not over yet. Oh, and Campen makes a run. Nope, and that'll be an offsides call. Let's try William. .8 seconds left in first. Okay, and that'll be the end of your first period. All right. First intermission over. Taking the ice to start the second period. We've got Brody, Whittle, Gregerson, Lynn, and Pennington. There we go. Gregerson with a face-off win. Tries to send it back to D. Reno applying some pressure. Defense able to run this one forward. Lynn looking to make a run on it. Top protection there. Reno bodying him up. Get there! There you go. Reno sends it right back out. Gregerson and Lynn holding D. Oh, that was offsides. Yeah, that was offsides. Looks like one called and one waved. Whistle was blown ultimately, so that's going to be an offsides call. Oh, sorry, that was me. It's hot. All right. On the ice, we've got McDade, Dutton, Sims, Pepin, and Stillers. McDade able to clear that one out of the zone. Offsides again. I don't know, that looked kind of intentional to me. So face-off comes to center ice. Dutton lines up. Pressure. Goes back to Dutton, picks it up. Dutton looks for a hole, sends it forward. Reno's going to casually wait for that one to send it in. Sends it wide. That's going to be an icing call on Reno. We get some fresh feet out there. And taking the ice, we will have Heyman, Campen, Gastroff, Wayman, and Hollenbeck. Heyman's going to take the face off. Nice face off win. Campen not able to quite collectively hold that one out. Shot by Reno, saved by Connor. Sent wide. Reno looking for an entrance into the zone. Trying to center opportunity that. Bennett sending it out of the zone. Heyman collects. Gets it successfully in the zone. Loses it on the check. Heyman putting pressure on still. Defense able to hold that line. That's Heyman. Looking to center this one. Almost. 2 saves in a row. Good shift. There we go. Whew. Hey, in the ice, we've got Pennington, Brody, Lynn, Gregerson, and Whittle. Gregerson lines up for a face-off.
Yeah.
Oh. Brody able to collect that centering pass, sends it right into goalie's chest.
Yeah. No time.
Let's do that same thing over again. Gregerson goes for the face-off one. Brody collects, sends it to defense. Lynn able to hold that zone. Whittle going in for the pressure. Able to stop Reno. Back to D. Pennington to Gregerson. Gregerson to centering. Reno to icing call. 10:32 left in the second period. Score is tied 2-2.
I was getting a little interference down behind the glass, so I moved her up. I cleared up.
McDade lines up for the face-off. We've got Duddy, Pepin, Sims, and Sillers. Sillers is going to hold that one. He looks to find some pressure off. Too much, too much. Sims is going to have to chase that one down. He does have some Reno pressure. Glove save by Connor. Get some fresh feet out there. In the ice, we'll have Heyman, Gastrock, Campin. And Wayman and Hollenbeck will be your defensive team. 9:52 left in the second period. Gastrock lined up for the face-off. Hollenbeck goes to send it wide. Campin not able to connect with that, and that shot's actually going to be on net. Waved off on net. Campin goes into the pressure. What is that? Ooh. Physicality coming. Refs just made a call on. I believe it's going to be on Heyman. Maybe. Maybe not. Looks like they're calling it on Heyman. Minutes for tripping. That's going to put your Comets on the penalty kill. Taking the ice for the penalty kill is going to be Gregerson, Lynn, Whittle, and Pennington. 9:18 left in the second period. 2-minute penalty put on the clock. Face off in our zone. Gregerson lines up. Clears it back behind the net. Whittle chases it up. He's got pressure. Gregerson delivers pressure. Get in there. Clear it, Comets! Ooh. There you go. Gregerson gets a hold of this one. He's going to look to send this one forward. Reno able to make contact with it. Uses it again. Reno tries to put some pressure on. Stick swing, stick swing. Get in it, get in it! And McDade tries to clear that one through. Connor able to save that one pad side. Thank you. 53 seconds left on the penalty kill. We're going to have to ice it at this point. Betty holds on. We're able to get some fresh feet forward. There you go. There you go, Bruce. There you go. All right, 36 seconds left on the penalty kill. 7:54 left in the second period. On the ice, we've got Sims, Sillers, McDade, and Dutton. And 36 seconds to hold that line till we get another body. Duddy's going to line up for the face-off. Ooh, block shot, block shot. Diego catches on, sends it over for an icing call. 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. Get some more fresh feet out there. That's going to bring out Gastruck, Campen, Wayman, and Hollenbeck. Gastruck lined up for the face-off. Max tries to send it through the boards. Reno able to recover. Ooh, or attempted getting it out. Actually centered it. Shot. No! Cleared by Max. Hollenbeck in the spot. Go, go. Go, go. And we are back from our penalty kill. Coleman is out on the ice right now. Good pressure. Uh-oh. Oh, and that's going to be another tripping call on Callan. Heyman's going to go right back in the box. 6:30 left in the second period. The score is currently tied 2-2. And your Comets are back on the penalty kill. So we've got 2 minutes to kill on the penalty. On the ice, we've got Gregerson, Lynn, Pennington, and Brody. Gregerson looking to clear this one out. Brody able to get it out of his own. Brody able to send it all the way down. Gregerson and Brody working together. Nice pass to Frank. Frank not able to get the shot. Gregerson again. Yeah! There you go. Watch defense back. Clinton looking to chase this one forward. Weird. Wave. Yep. 1:01 left in the penalty kill. Just one. McDade looking to put pressure forward. Too many. Reno trying to send this one out. Grizz. Oh, and that's going to be a roughing call on Reno. So that's going to be 4-on-4 for a total of 24 seconds. So Heyman has 24 seconds left on his penalty. And then that puts us on a power play. 4:54 left in the second period. Score is tied 2-2. On the ice, we've got Campen, Gastruck, Sims, and Sillers. Gastruck lines up for the face-off. Face-off win, passes to defense. Defense sent to its corner. Gastruck looks to center. Campen can't quite get a stick on the ice. Reno's going to pick this one up. They're going to make a run for it. Sillers and Sims are ready. Sims is going to send them wide. Shot by Reno. Siller sends it back behind the net. Sims looks to make a run for it. Sends it forward. We are full strength. Heyman also lets himself on the ice. Heyman looks to send forward. Thank you. That's going to be a tripping call on Reno. Okay. Minute 5 on the original Reno penalty, and that's going to put another individual in the box for 2 minutes. 3:59 left in the second period. Score is currently tied 2-2. Still in the ice, we've got Brody, Whittle, Gregerson, Hollenbeck, and Wayman. Frank and Smith sends it back to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck sends to Frank. To Gregerson. Gregerson looks to a centering opportunity. Reno stops that. That's going to be an icing call. 53 seconds left on the original Reno penalty. 3:47 left in the second period. Oh. Frank with a shot, pad save. He's going to collect. Sends it to Wayman. Wayman looks to release pressure. Reno collects off the release of pressure. Hollenbeck's going to hang back. Look for the pass opportunity. Please. "21 seconds left in the original Reno penalty. Hollenbeck looks to send this one forward, sends it to Pepin. Pepin back to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck takes a shot. Come on! Pepin looking to center this one. Fight in the corner. The original Reno penalty is now released. So we are currently 5 on 4. 5 on 4. Dutton collects. Looks to glide this one in, sends it back to defense. Defense sends it. It's collected by Reno. Reno is able to send this one out. 36 seconds left on the power play. Lynn runs forward on this one. Loses it. McDade looks to collect. Is looking to release some pressure. Pennington. No! Talk to each other! Darren's gonna have to chase this one up. He does have some Reno pressure on him. 6 seconds left in the power play. Out of the box! Lynn collects this one back. Sends it out of the zone. McDade sends it to Duddy. Duddy looks to glide it in. Popping a little too much salad there. Oh! Shot deflected off of Pepin. I thought maybe, just maybe, that would be enough. Sillers collects this one. Passes back to defensive partner Pennington. Pennington runs it forward. Reno is able to intercept. Reno tries to use the boards. Pennington able to tie that one up. One minute left in the period. Heyman's gonna collect this one. He's got Gasrock with him. Shot, glove save by goalie. 55.8 left in the second period. Score is currently tied 2-2. Gasrock lines up for the face off. The crowd trying to inject some energy into our Comets on the ice. Heyman looks for the pass. Clinton's able to hold. 4 seconds left. William with some great pressure. Campen again. With some pressure. Ooh, shot deflected off of the Reno arm. Campen looks to oh, the refs are making him play it. 2 seconds. And end of the second period. End of second period. Score is currently tied 2-2. Okay, you're just gonna sit? You have to stay here, Everett. I don't have any snacks. Well, let's see what I have. There. Wow. Oh. Huh. Oh, probably the intermission. This is what I got, honey. Here you go. I have this. Or I have this. This is it. That's all I got. Yep, that's it. All right. Our second period intermission is over. All right. Start of the third period. Taking the ice, we've got Brody, Lynn, Gregerson, Whittle, and Hollenbeck. Let's go, Comets. Let's go. All right, Frank lines up to the face-off. Face-off win to defense. Defense sends it forward to Brody. Brody sends it into the bench. Gregerson again wins a face-off. Back to defense. Defense sends it into the zone. Ugh. Reno collects, looks to make a run. Defense gonna send them wide. Ian goes in for the battle. Gregerson goes to assist. Gregerson comes out with it. Gregerson to Whittle. Whittle to Gregerson. Gregerson to Redline. Looks for the opportunity. Passes it back to defense, which is occupied at the moment. Way to hold! Way to hold! And we'll get some fresh feet out there. And taking the ice, we've got Pepin, Dutton, McDade, Fillers, and Sims. Sims runs this one forward. Runs straight into 4 Reno Ice bodies. Clogging up the middle. McDade collects in the corner. Looks for the centering opportunity. Doesn't quite have it. Then he tries to make the shot. Deflected off of goalie. Siller sends it into the corner. And Reno sends this one all the way down the ice for an icing call. All right, taking the ice, we've got Campen, Heyman, Wayman, Hollenbeck, and Gastrock.
Yes, you can see us. I see you.
There you go. Gastrock lines up for the face-off. Ooh, nice to make a shot right off the rip that goes wide. Heyman will try and release some pressure. Ooh, Heyman! 3 shots in a row. Goalie save. We just got a 11-10 left in the third period. Gastrock lines up for the face-off. Looks like Reno wins this one. They're going to bring it back behind the net. Defense is going to pick this one up. The defensive partner Wayman up to center. Gastrock makes a run for it. Misses play in front of the net. Maybe got caught up on some snow there. Oh. There you go. Comets able to get it out of zone. Champion passes to Bennett. Gastrock with a shot. Blocker deflect. There you go. Gregerson comes out there. That reach of his with that big stick. Oh, no. And that's going to be a too many men on the ice penalty for the Comets. And it looks like Brody's going to serve that one. Nice. Gregerson's going to line up for the face-off. 10:15 left in the third period. That's complete your comments on penalty kill. So we got 2 minutes to kill off here. On the ice, we've got Lynn, Gregerson, Whittle, and Pennington. Whittle able to clear that one out of the zone. There you go, Ben. Whittle able to deflect that one forward. It loses it there. Reno making a run on this. We only have 4 guys on the ice. Oh, there you go! Clear it! Clear it! There you go, Connor! Woo! What's up, boys? All right, taking the ice, we've got Sims, Sillers, McDade, Dutton. Minute 19 left on our penalty. Ready with the lineup for the face-off. Sims with the run. And he goes with it. There you go. Reno able to collect. Hold back, hold back. Stiller is able to put some pressure on. Reno with the centering opportunity. No. Oh, not middle! Clear it out! There you go. Stay on it. There you go. All right. Not too many, not too many. Heyman's going to come out for McDade. Reno sends this one. Diego will collect. "15 seconds left on the penalty kill. That's going to be an icing call. It'll bring your face off all the way back down to your Comet zone. On the ice, we've got Heyman, Wayman, Gastrock, and Hollenbeck. Dash Rock with the face off. Back to defense. Defense sends it. Heyman's gonna hold on to this one. Use the boards. He can send it forward. Clears it out. Whoa, Gastron collects it up. Looks for the opportunity. Campen picks it up. Tries to push it to corner. To Heyman. Heyman sends it to Wayman. Oh. Hollenbeck, your lone defender. Reno takes a shot that goes above net. 7:45 left in the third period. Good job, Bennett! Campen looking to glide this one in. Gregerson on the ice. Pennington rushing to hold that line, not able to hold it. Ooh, that's going to be an offsides call, Comets. 7:16 left in the third period. Score is still currently tied 2-2. On the ice, we've got Gregerson, Whittle, Brody, Lynn, and Pennington. Gregerson lines up for your face-off. Ooh, a little too much gas on that. That's going to be sent all the way back to Connor almost. Whittle putting some pressure on. That'll get sent to defenders. Here we go. Come on, Jared. .6:39 left in the third period. Both teams looking a little gassed. McDade, Dutton, Pepin, Sillers, and Sims currently on the ice. Dutton lines up for the face-off. Oh. Sillers passes up to McDade. McDade looks to make a run in. It's a little tied up by a Reno player. Sims sends that one wide. Duddy with some pressure. Reno looking to center that one. Cleared! Out, 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 out! Woo! Fox to our goalie, looking alive. Yeah, we should do it more. All right, on the ice, we got Gastrop, Heyman, Raymond, Campen, and Hollenbeck. Ooh, Reno looking to drive this one in. Heyman collects. Shot that goes wide. Heyman will look to recollect. Campen looks like he's centering. Gastrop holds on to that. Sends it. Oh. Oh. Hollenbeck steps forward to keep that in the zone. It's forward again. Reno again tries to get it out. Successful getting it in the zone. Oh, come on, Raymond! Colby passes this up to Campen. Campen looks to pass this one out of the zone. Brody collects, drives it into the zone. Shot that goes wide. Frank will look to collect. Oh, Brody sends that into the corner. 4:37 left in the third period. Score is currently tied 2-2. Reno look to collect this one. Passes to defensive partner Pennington. Passes up to Brody. Brody loses it off his stick. Reno collects. Tries to dump it out. Gregerson picks it up. To Pepin. Pepin shoots. Nice. All right. Goalie saves. 4:10 left in your third period. Get off that. Get off that. You can wait 4 minutes. Here. All right. On the ice, we've got Brody, Gregerson, Lynn. Oh! Come on! Go! There you go. Gregerson collects. Gregerson looks to make a run. Reno knocks him off the puck. Whittle gets into the mix. Reno able to stop that centering attempt. Sims not able to hold that line. He's going to drop back. Just send it. Just send it. Thank you. Callan. Or no, Brody. Ooh, I'm losing track of who's on the ice. Good pressure by Whittle. Back to defense. Clear it, 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 go! All right, Sims goes on. Oh, thank you! Yeah! All right, 2:58 left in the third period. Scores currently. Diego just got tripped up in the neutral zone, and that's going to be a tripping penalty on Reno Ice. All right. On the ice, we've got McDade, Dutton, Gregerson, Wayman, and Hollenbeck. Dutton with your face off. Ooh, across the rip. McDade's gonna pick that one up from the corner. Oh, somebody's gonna lose an edge. McDade's gonna hold that one. Shot. Loose. Glove save. All right. We're gonna replace one defender. It's like Pennington's gonna fill in place with Wayman. For Wayman. Gregerson lines up to the face-off. Duddy with a shot. Deflected by Foley. Duddy sends it to defense. Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck's going to look for an opportunity to pass. Passes to Duddy. Duddy looks for an in. Deflected. Reno Ice is going to pick it up. Reno Ice is going to send it. Make a run, boys! Make a run! Gregerson. Gregerson's going to leave it with a soft pass. Ooh. Duddy collects himself. Passes to McDade. 1 minute left on the penalty. Shot. No, it's not. No, it's not. Reno's going to try and send this one out. Back to defense. Shoot! And whoa! Ooh. And Reno's got another penalty going off on the board. Minute 44 left in the third period. 46 seconds left on the original penalty. Taking the ice, we've got timeout. Timeout. Comets. Okay. All right, so on the ice, I believe we're pulling out the Heyman Gastrock Campin line, but we will find out. 1:44 left in the third period. Score is currently tied 2-2. All right. Okay. All right, taking the ice. We've got Gregerson, McDade, Dutton, Pennington, and Hollenbeck. Duddy with the face-off. Back to defense. Hollenbeck's going to search for an in. Duddy over to Pennington. Pennington holds and shoots. Gets deflected off of the skate. Back to Gregerson. Gregerson holds. Pass it. Passes to Dutton. In there. Come on. Let him be aggressive. Ooh, another shot. Makes it to goalie. Duddy picks it up. Pass over to Max. No, talk to each other. Pennington makes a run inside. Back to Dutton. Dutton over to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck shoots. To bring us on 3-2. Minute 4 left in the third period. It's not over yet, boys! Not over! Come on! Minute 20 left on the second Reno penalty. Just because we scored, it means that we turn around and they get their first penalty out of the box. And so they're going to go up, we're 5-on-4. So, same line on the ice, McDade sends it up to Duddy. Reno's going to hold possession, sends it to our defense. Hollenbeck, forward up to Gregerson, to McDade. McDade looking to go through, sends it into the corner. Reno's going to look to collect.
Seconds.
No. Get into it, get into it, get into it, get into it, get into it. There you go. Gregerson looking to hold this one as long as possible. Ice it. There you go, Max. That's all right. 6.2 left in the third period. Reno has pulled their goalie. Anchorage is currently up 3-2. Timeout Reno. $22 left on the Reno penalty. So pulling their goalie means that on side with us. All right. That same line's going to take the ice. No line changes. Actually, I think there was one. I think Lynn's on the ice in place of Pennington. Gregerson will line up for the face-off. 6.2 left in. It's over. Oh. And that's the end game. 3-2, Comets. All right. That is the second game of pool play. Comets go up 4 points in the standings. I believe that this is the team that we are currently, one of the teams that we are currently tied in the standings with. That is no longer the case as they keep 2 and we bump up to 4. Our last pool play game is tomorrow morning, early in the morning for all you people in Anchorage. I think it's an odd time. It's at 8:20 in the morning, Mountain Time. So 6:20 Anchorage time, and we are playing against Tri-Valley, I believe, the Blue Devils. So 8:20 in the morning. All right. We will see you then.